There is not one specific liberal creator that I would not spar with. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, babe, but if there's not an argument you can win with words, you don't deserve to win that argument. The fact is, the ability to fight, dominate, and physically force the submission of another man has absolutely no correlation to survival in the developed world. Fighting in this world happens for one of three reasons. You're in the military, you're entertaining people for money, or you're a small-brained person who can't find his words. Now let's focus on that third reason, because that's 99% of these guys. In fact, I would bet there's probably a perfect inverse correlation between your critical thinking skills and the speed at which you rush to violence to settle disagreements. And if all the big words I used in that sentence pissed you off and makes you want to hit me, I set the trap on purpose. And you've already lost the argument. I can prove it right now. Even if we were to fight and I was knocked out or chose to tap out, when I woke up, you'd still be wrong. If you think it's better to be stupid, wrong, and dominant than smart, right, and defenseless, that's really embarrassing for you and probably the reason you resent yourself so much. Because in that event, you know you're wrong, and then you win a fight, but you still know you're wrong. But now you resent yourself for thinking that violence is going to compensate for ignorance. Because even after that, you're still going to try it again because you're not smart enough to understand that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. If this is you, I'm sorry for whatever your dad did or didn't do. But you should go watch the movie It Ends With Us, because if you're a grown-ass man trying to solve your disagreements with violence, you need to understand it's on you to break this cycle.